Hello, this is the Way of Fairness. My name is Stephen, and I have updated my concept of God. So I'm saying that the God of fairness is the most powerful God. And I'm asking God for help every time I blink my eyes. Everything I do, I'm asking for God's help. So when somebody shows up in my world that I don't know who they are, I ask for God's help. When I'm ordering a burrito, I'm asking for God's help. With everything I do, I'm asking for God's help. And it's working. It's really working well. What I'm getting is that there's a telepathic network, the collective unconscious, collective consciousness or whatever. And people are picking up on it. People are being influenced by what I call a third-party intelligence. It's not me and the other person. It's something we can't see. It's a third person or a third group of people, a third party or third person that's involved in everything we do. It always has been. They're spirits. Sometimes there's a vibe of a negative spirit that's influencing others, and when it's influencing others, it's trying to befuddle my thinking. It's trying to confuse me. I become unable to function well. It's from narcissistic abuse that this happens, because if it's at a place where I need to make a decision myself, well, the narcissistic networks wants me to surrender to it. It wants to make the decision for me. It wants me to be subordinate. So I'm immediately asking for God's help from the most powerful God of fairness that is against narcissistic abuse upon anyone. And it's trying to get the narcissistic people to stop being so, to stop being narcissistic. So we're inviting them to the alliance of the God of fairness. And God to me means the cause of reality. So I'm science-based, so I don't think it had a brain in the first place. I think the brain, the mind, the consciousness evolved from biological evolution. But the mind is here now, and it's like quantum entangled or whatever. So we see a world of different parts, but actually there's the ocean only with waves on the top. Without the ocean, there are no waves. So we are totally dependent upon God. Without God, we don't exist. We can't exist as separate parts. It's not possible. Our experience is of separate parts, of being a separate one. But the foundation of this is not that way at all. The ocean is what I am. I'm not the wave. The ocean is me. And I'm having the experience of being the wave on the surface. So because I've got the God of fairness to help me, people are asking me. It's like they're asking the network. And so what I experience is they're like asking me directly for help. And I'm thinking, can I do that? And so I'm getting from the God of fairness that I can help. I can help everyone because of the God of fairness. So this is like an invitation for people to update what God is about. And it's truth. See, this God concept that I have is based on truth of what we've learned from science and what we're learning from quantum science, quantum entanglement. The psychology of the collective unconscious, Carl Jung, and the shadow episodes we have, that's something else. Someone else is taking control of us when we get angry or something. And so we have all these people these days that are looking into this, like Robert Falconer, the others within, the poorest mind and spirit possession. They get control of us. They get control of us. And that's what they want. So some of you know what it's like when a narcissistic person tries to get complete control of you. It's really freaky. And just thinking about it, I can feel this completely powerless way of being that is very much to be avoided. We don't need to fear it. We can see it for what it is. Something's taking control. And it's not the God of fairness. The God of fairness doesn't control us. It's just here as support. And that's what I'm here as. Support for everyone. Join us. Thank you.